Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Light and dark. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my page. Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down under the nitty gritty, under 10 minutes. And if it goes over 10 minutes, it's something very, very, very important. And not important to liberals, libertards, people believe in God, people like to smoke, people like to drink, people like ayahuasca, people like DMT. Listeners' discretion is advised. Listeners' discretion is advised. If you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast questions, put it down below. I have a particular set of skills, okay, like Leon Neeson, okay, that I try to tell people to avoid my videos at all costs. Because I told you before, I do not seek validation, attention, likes. I don't care for it. Okay, these videos are fucking detrimental to me in a way to where they're just for therapeutic purposes. You can call it satire, you can call it what the fuck you want to call it. Okay? So, as we should already know, the wisest man of all time was King Solomon the Great in the past. Okay, for multitudes of reasons, okay? It wasn't Jesus or Elijah Muhammad. This video is going to be about pertaining to why I am God and why I am Jesus. Now, there's a lot of imbeciles out there who believe in religion. Okay, and they have been bamboozled and brainwashed. But this is only the flesh. This is only the flesh, people. You got to start realizing that there are people who do not fear death or torture. And if you have fear, which means false evidence appearing real, you're just sheep to slaughter. I am a sadist. I do not cause chaos. You only cause chaos for yourself. You only curse yourself. I am what? A good psychopath. I do not kill people who don't deserve it, okay? All right? I'm kind of like that guy on Mr. Brooks, the movie, and The Secret Window, Johnny Depp, okay? Those movies, I love those movies, okay? Because those people can never get caught. But if they slip up, like in Mr. Brooks, okay, you can get caught. But I don't do the conventional physicality of doing anything. I am the Joker because I'm unpredictable to those people who are unpredictable. I am God because of the fact that I was told that I was God when I was a child, okay? But you do not know me, okay? And I believe everybody should think this way, but they can't because they're born with a certain particular set of genes. Yeah, genes is more important than studying human behavior. Yeah, I learned that when I was like 10 years old. I studied demonology with just like individuals like John Dee and a bunch of listed individuals. And I think King Solomon is the best thing to learn from. King Solomon the Great. Okay? He's the only one who ruled this planet, controlled demons and angels with a whim of a ring from the Lord of the Rings. Remember the Lord of the Rings? But this is all unscripted, guys. I'm the Joker because I love that character so much, man. Batman is smart, but he can't kill the Joker because they're one and the same. It's like the Joker already understands everything. How do you think he becomes so popular? Okay? Joker becomes popular because he knows psychology. He knows how to get into people's minds, just as Batman does. But the Joker feeds off the dark side of people. He knows their weaknesses. But why doesn't Batman do this? Batman uses basic psychology, but the Joker uses dark psychology. There's such thing as good things and bad things in all things, okay? And so you got people just using basic psychology when they get knowledge, okay? Well, why? Why go that way? Just find out directly from the source, because 9 times out of 10, most people focus on the media, which is a terrible thing. It's that you focus on the media so much, you don't realize yourself. That's escapism, motherfucker. Okay? And I'm like, I tell you, when you study on what someone else studied, you are part of their crew. But if you study what I study, okay, then you become a my crew, right? Correct. I'm like fucking Heaven's Gate up in this motherfucker, right? You have a higher calling if you give up that avatar, that body, right? But anyway, I'm not trying to be narcissist here because when people call me a narcissist, they curse themselves. They do. They motherfucking do. I'm God, motherfucker. What did I just say? This world is a game world, peoples. You are not supposed to be taking things too seriously. You're supposed to have fun. But at the same time, there should be a form of level of control where people can just not end up killing each other too much. Because like medieval times. That's why paganism is created. That's why religion was created. From the pathology, from those things from the beginning. Just do the research on that. If I don't know something, please teach me because I'm trying my best to be open-minded as possible. I'm pretty sure all that's the pathology of all things. When people have so much turmoil and suffering, they tend to focus on paganism first. The earth, the natural holistic approaches to the earth. And then it becomes tactical with the bishops and shit. Then they create religion, okay? Roman Greek Hellenization. I understand. But if you're an individual who's above that type of shit, then you become God. You literally don't have nothing to worry about because you know what's going to happen in your next life. You know it. I don't love God, nor Satan, nor anybody. I'm just myself. I take the best advice from any side, and I apply it to my knowledge as me being God in this physical altercation that I have brought myself in this world. Everything is my fucking fault, right? So when you can say that, if I'm walking down the street and then I get killed, okay, I still blame myself. So that keeps people out of your business, okay, because they don't know who you are, okay? They don't know who the fuck you are. And people was like, that wasn't your fault. That wasn't your fault. Yes, it was, because I wasn't paranoid enough, motherfucker. If I had a chance to do some research to find a way to keep myself protected just in case if a stray bullet hits me because I'm motherfucking in the farm area or the wooded area where a lot of hunters be at, it's fucking my fucking fault for not thinking too much. But we are reborn. We are reborn in this world. So to my followers and elites who actually do follow me and the massive masses who don't follow me, great. You have found a deity in this world to help you guys. The small and a few elite. I love you all, but I hate the many of you. But other than that, that's all I really wanted to say on why I am the Joker. They should make a black Joker. The Joker should be black. They making everybody into faggots and transvestites. Look at the Return of the Jedi. When I first saw that, I was like, what the fuck is going on? They taking all of the macho shit and throwing it in the trash. Women are not really interested in comic books and dark anime all like that. Like men are, okay? But, so each his own. I got some dead skin there, okay? I want you guys to start focusing on yourself like God. You're God, okay? Okay? And you know, God just doesn't mean that you have supernatural powers and you're invisible and shit. People think that, oh, you're blaspheming God's name. No, bitch, that's religion. If you turn God backwards, you get what? Dog. You're a follower. Okay? We all are motherfucking gods. We all are motherfucking gods. Let's get out of the race thing. Because when you die and you're a racist, you're going to become black in your next life. Hypothetically speaking, use common sense, goddammit. That's what I use all the time. I teach my daughters not to trust people. You can trust your daddy because daddy's just like you, okay? But you're always being tested in this world. You know? Harley and the Joker are a perfect match made in heaven. But of course, Harley is being used and abused until she realized that it's all a test. This world is a test. And anyone who says otherwise is a fool for fear. I'm out of here, guys. This is your boy. No, this is not your motherfucking boy. This is your Godhead, the Emerald Pillar King. Check my credentials out down below. Don't put no spells on my fucking pictures. I know magic. I know the magic. The old magic. Okay. Other than that, that's all I really got to say, guys. What else is there to say about why I am the Joker, okay? Because when I go to foreign countries, everybody want to hang around me, okay? And I said I'm not trying to cause no problems from any country because I'm like the CIA in this bitch, okay? I go to these Hezbollah's individuals, these little wicked individuals who've been brainwashed and shit. I said, hey, why don't you just go out of sight and go out of mind? Disappear for a while. Go focus on your insanity project. Right? But they're brainwashed by religion. They're brainwashed by Allah or Jesus, okay, or Krishna, okay, all these over 3,000 different variations of demiurge gods, okay, and shit that's not here now, okay, but they're not going to be agnostic. They're not going to be agnostic, okay, or either of those things. But I rather say they should be an atheist to try to study the sciences or become an alchemist to say or some shit. But they don't want to hear nothing, okay. Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol. But I'm just talking out of the side of my nose, right? Yeah. I have clients that I talk to all the time. So many people, so little time. So many simps, so little time. So many hoes, so little time. So other than that, now you understand why you should call yourself God. Why do you call yourself God? Why do you call yourself the devil? Because I'm both. I'm the devil and the God at the same time. Cause people to disappear, countries to fall, because of just my presence alone. Okay? But to each his own. So I try my best to try to tell people there is a way to repent. There is always a way out of your suffering. Okay? But people don't want to listen. And then bad things happen and then they disappear. This is dead skin, It's winter time. But I may be traveling to the Kenya this year, later on. I got to get money this year, though. This is the year I'm going to have to get some money. So I got to do... My ex-wife, she kind of try to think she's smart, but she's not really smart. But I have to give her a chance, You got to have some sort of humbleness. But that could be a sign of weakness of me being the God, right? But I have to be the devil sometimes, duh. Even God is the devil. It says it in your Bible and your Qurans. But you don't want to hear me. Oh, God doesn't create evil. I'm like, motherfucker, are you out of your fucking mind? I'd kill you for saying some shit like that. God doesn't create evil. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you, motherfucker, to tell me how God doesn't create the Bible? And I can clearly see it in the Bible. God created all evil for his entertainment purposes. But if everybody had a chance of heaven, it will probably be a different story for those people who want to be imprisoned. Okay. But it's okay. It's okay. I believe that we all came here for a challenge because it's so boring on the other side. It's just so boring. You might not want to stay there because I know that you are going to be watched. Everybody's being watched, okay? Let me see. That's dead skin. That's why my lips are so smooth. These lips only kiss virgin lips. Okay, I don't like to kiss, okay? I have OCD with used things, okay? But that's all I really wanted to say, guys. I've been talking for 14 minutes. I love you all, but I hate the minute of you. Let me get on out of here because I know a lot of people's attention span is not there, but I don't care about most of people's attention spans, okay? But y'all have a nice day. And then people will take my videos as an example of what a narcissist is, but they don't know what a narcissist is. They really don't even know what a psychopath is. Even when doctors have their PhD, they don't know the many variations, but they don't know what type of mind is. They don't know mind at all. There's many types of many variations of all sorts of things. I just try to concise it down, okay? That's all. There are people who think themselves as gods and have no fear. And then there's people who do not think of themselves as gods and have a lot of fear. Other than that, this is your man. This is your Godhead Emerald Pill. And I'm out of here, guys. That's the reason why I say I'm God and I'm Jesus and I'm Allah and I'm motherfucking joking. Okay. Yeah. Take the emerald pill. What the hell am I taking? Some people would say. You must be taking some shit to be talking like this, right? But to each his own, guys. I'm out of here, guys. Because, what do you think I'm going to say? I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. Peace.